Hello, this is Homa again, and this is a demo of Lab 8 in EC 230 for Dr. Miller's class. This is a project very similar to Lab 7, and the difference in this lab is that unlike Lab 7, I'm not using the RGB LED and flashing the color names that the RGB has on the second row of this LCD screen. Instead, I'm using temperature sensors, displaying the temperature from those sensors in the second row, while maintaining the 24-hour clock that I have from Lab 7. And I'm going to be using this keyboard here to toggle between the two sensors. So this key A picks one of the sensors, and this key B picks the other sensor. And you will see them labeled as T1 equals and T2 equals accordingly. Also, this keyboard will be used to, after the press of an asterisk, to set the hours, minutes, and seconds of this 24-hour clock. If it says, 23:59:30, and I press 12:12:12, it'll display 12:12:12 here. So, I'm gonna demo that really quickly. So if I if I run this program from the beginning, you see it starts at 23:59:30, just like last time, and the data for T2 is being displayed. And you can tell that the temperature sensor is working because you can put your finger on the appropriate sensor and the temperature will change because of the heat from your finger. So here I'm putting my finger on temperature sensor 2 and the temperature changes. If I take my finger off, you see the temperature changes again. If I put my finger on temperature sensor 1, you see that the temperature still remains mostly the same. So that's how I know that which temperature sensor is which. This is 2, this is 1. So now I'm going to toggle between the sensors and you'll see the difference. So this one is for temperature sensor 2, this is for temperature sensor 1. A for temperature sensor 2, B for temperature sensor 1. I'm going to press B right now, and you see that it changed to T1 equals. And if I put my finger on the sensor, you can see the temperature changes. Take my finger off, goes back to where it was. Put it on 2 and the temperature doesn't change. There's 1. So now I'm going to toggle back to 2, which is key A. And you see that it changes back to T2. Toggle back to 1. Changes 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know if it's become apparent, but sometimes you have to press the key twice instead of once. It's probably due to some timing related to debouncing and such, or the timing of how long it takes to run through the program might affect when it detects your key press and acts on it or not. But you can see it's a fairly reliable toggle, and most times you only need 1 press and not more than 2. So now I'm going to demo the clock. Okay, so you press the asterisk and then enter the time. finicky and doesn't always work. So let's try this again. It works more reliably for the hours and minutes than for the seconds. Let's try this again. I'm going to restart the program for